Stevenson.
Hello, Tea Party. Let me ask you something. Do I look like a black militant racist? Then let me tell you something. Then you don't look like white, amen, racist hillbillies. You look like Americans, and we're all standing for the same thing. God bless America. I'm here today because I've got a message to this Tea Party. And that message is, if we don't do something about the failure of education in our community and in our country, we're all going to be doomed. According to the National Alliance they're saying that every 26 seconds in America, a student is dropping out of our public schools. And let me tell you something. That is a disgrace to America, and we've got to stop that. Right here in Jefferson County. In Jefferson County, Kentucky, 63% of our black children are failing in these public schools, and I've had enough. I'm angry and I'm upset, and it's time for America to be upset about it. It means that we must Tea Party. I believe there's very few things, amen, that Hillary Clinton and I agree on. But there's one thing that I do agree on, and that is that old African proverb where it says it takes a village to raise a child. My brothers and sisters, it takes a village to educate one too, and it's time for us to get busy and start raising the educational level of our children. According to the Bluegrass Institute, in 2008, 2,400 African American students took the ACT test. These were high school graduates. Only 25% of them passed the reading exam. I'm speaking to all of these Congress, these men and women running for Congress, running for our local officials. It's time for you to stand up and understand this is serious business. Only 12% of those high school graduates passed the math exam, and only 6% of them passed the science. I'm telling you, we've got a problem. And I maintain today that it is a racist problem. But it is racism at its worst. It's institutional racism called the liberal component of the Democratic Party, and they are the ones that are holding black people back and are keeping us in bondage. It's time for black people and white people to stand together and say we've had enough of this. The greatest slave owner we've ever had is in Washington, D.C., and it's time for us to stop. And they use the congressional black caucuses and the state black caucuses to use them to keep our people down. But I'm here to tell you, black men, black preachers like me are rising up all over this country because we charter school. There's a group of women over there, amen, and wait a minute, Brother Phil's over there too, so amen, they've allowed a male to be over there. but these mothers are over there, and they're signing up people to support charter schools. I'm here to tell you, charter schools is what's going to bring this country back to where it needs to be, because as long as there is nothing to compete against this public educational system, we're always going to be doomed.